We're super excited to, be part of the postseason, and we're super excited we get BC in the first round. That's the team we lost to, so we're really excited to get them again and hopefully get the win.
What do you remember about that last meeting with BC, and what are you using this time around?
BC's a really good team, well coached, and they had a really good game plan and executed really well. But we feel much more prepared and ready to play them and do more of our game plan.
Nicole said that you were her hero growing up. She learned or tried to learn the shooting angle and the cradling from you. Not everybody can do that, with the women's stick being, of course, less steep than the men's. What are your thoughts about her development and the way, is it unusual for her to be able to cradle and shoot like that?
Yeah, I've never really played with a girls player that plays like her, and she might have said that, but she's definitely she's taught me so much, and she teaches me way more than I teach her. So she's done awesome, and I'm just feel so lucky to have her as my teammate and be able to learn from her.
What has she taught you?
So much. Well, we shoot a lot together, and she's taught me all these little things and how she shoots, and we try to help each other out and make each other better players.
I know the answer is kind of obvious, but just for the layperson, why is it so challenging with a stick that's built like that to shoot like that? Because it's very effective, you can do it. What's the challenge in cradling and shooting like that?
I think it takes a lot of stick skill, and then on top of that, it takes a tremendous amount of upper body strength, and I think that she has both of those. And she has it down very well, and it's something that she's practiced and put a lot of hard work into, and she's very successful in it. I feel really confident with whenever she has the ball.
Because obviously, if you don't do it right, you just can drop the ball or turn the ball over or shoot a while. So that's
yeah.
Because everybody would do it if you could, right?
Right, and a lot of times, if you don't have quite the power on the shot that she does or the angle that she does, that's an easy save for goalies. But she's it's really hard for a goalie to stop her shot.
I know you probably were asked these questions after the game, of course, but now that it's been a few days and maybe you settled in, what does it mean to you that you're able to eclipse the all-time goal mark in a program that's had so many excellent players, especially over the last 10 years or so?
Like you said, it's just there's been so many great players that have played here, and they taught me everything I knew, and they show the younger girls how to be successful. So I just feel really lucky to be able to have played with them and learn from them.
Does it allow you to take a breath now, knowing that you passed it? If it was on your mind, I guess the last few weeks, now you can look past it.
To be honest, it wasn't really on my mind. I guess that's something that if it happens, it happens. But I feel fortunate and lucky to play here, and not take anything for granted. So that's just an additional bonus, but that's not something that you really strive for.